All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Memorial Day weekend is officially upon us, the grill is fired up, and, well, the food is flowing. But hey, before you even think about skipping the party just to protect your fitness progress, stop right there. You really don't have to choose between honoring tradition and honoring your body. Today, we're going to explore 5 incredibly simple food swaps that honestly taste just as good as the originals, but actually let you enjoy every single bite completely guilt-free.
Section 1. The 3,000-calorie cookout. Let's take a quick look at the problem.
3,000. Yep, you heard that right. The average American takes down over 3,000 calories at a single Memorial Day cookout. Think about that for a second. That is more than most people eat in an entire day, all packed into just a few hours of celebrating. And you know exactly what comes next, right? The classic food hangover, or as some people call it, the dreaded meat sweats. By the end of the day, all those nitrates, refined seed oils, and high fructose corn syrup, they leave you feeling super bloated, foggy, and totally exhausted. I mean, you're hitting sodium and saturated fat levels that create massive blood sugar crashes by like 4 p.m.
Moving on to Section 2, upgrading the grill. Let's look at our very first swap.
Let's put the standard everyday hot dog, you know, the one loaded with inflammation-causing nitrates, head-to-head against a clean chicken or turkey sausage. The hot dog you grew up loving has preservatives that are actually linked to long-term cardiovascular issues. But by simply swapping that out for a clean chicken or turkey sausage, you literally cut the sodium in half, eliminate the worst preservatives, and add real, high-quality protein to your plate. And honestly, the best part here, you are absolutely not sacrificing an ounce of taste. Brands out there like Applegate, Belinsky's, and Edel's offer real ingredients and incredible flavor profiles that totally destroy the average ballpark Frank. We're talking spinach and feta chicken, and dewy turkey, or apple and Chardonnay chicken sausage. Throw those on some sprouted green buns like Ezekiel, or wrap them in fresh butter lettuce. Seriously, your guests won't be asking where the hot dogs went, they'll be begging to know where you got these.
Section 3. Smarter side dishes. Let's tackle swaps 2 and 3.
Okay, here is where we can practically rescue hundreds of hidden calories. We're going to trade that 400 calories seed oil heavy commercial potato salad for a fresh Greek yogurt version. You see, that traditional creamy potato salad sitting out in the sun is just packed with refined seed oils. By making this one simple swap, you drop the calorie count by about 40% and, get this, actually double the protein. This swap converts the skeptics every single time. The real culinary magic happens in the prep. This super simple process creates a side dish where the texture stays beautifully creamy, but the flavor gets this brighter, subtle tang that mayo just never had. Keep the skins on those baby red potatoes. We want that extra fiber. Then just mix in plain, full-fat Greek yogurt, Dijon mustard, fresh dill, chives, a splash of apple cider vinegar, and some good sea salt. And hey, if you really want to elevate it, toss in some chopped hard-boiled eggs and diced avocado for healthy fats and serious staying power. Now, this brings us to our third swap, which tackles a massive hidden sugar bomb, bottled barbecue sauces. Just take a look at these numbers. A typical store-bought brand hits an astonishing 16 grams of sugar in just 2 tiny tablespoons. Our clean, homemade swap brings that all the way down to roughly 4 grams. But the fix is way easier than you might think. Just mix tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, smoked paprika, and garlic powder. Add a tablespoon of maple syrup, some coconut aminos, and a pinch of cayenne. Simmer it for 10 minutes, and boom, you're done. Or if you're short on time, just buy clean labels like Primal Kitchen or the new Primal, which use unrefined sweeteners. Either way, you're getting a sauce with a quarter of the sugar and twice the depth of flavor. Your meat tastes so much better, and your blood sugar stays completely stable. Next up, Section 4, clean drinks and desserts. Let's get into swaps 4 and 5. I mean, the numbers here are just wild. One single can of regular soda packs about 39 grams of sugar, and a typical pre-mixed margarita, that can hit 60 grams. Multiply those crazy numbers across a 3-hour cookout, and you are literally looking at the sugar equivalent of eating 8 donuts in liquid form. No wonder everyone feels so terrible the next day, right? So let's swap out those bottomless sodas and sugary pre-made mixers for a really smart hydration station. Just set up some sparkling water, fresh-cut watermelon, cucumber, mint, and maybe a bottle of aromatic bitters, and let people build their own. And look, if you want something a little stronger, just mix some clean tequila or vodka with fresh lime and pure cranberry juice. No heavy syrups, no artificial sweeteners. You stay hydrated and you stay clear-headed.
And finally, we've arrived at swap number 5. Skip the heavy 300-calorie scoops of premium ice cream, which, by the way, is the calorie count before you've even added the brownie underneath it. Instead, let's serve some beautiful micronutrient-dense grilled fruit.
Yes, you actually grill the fruit. If you haven't tried this, it's a total game changer. Grilling halved peaches, pineapple rings, and even watermelon for about 3 minutes per side caramelizes all those natural sugars, so it tastes incredibly decadent. Serve it up with some cold Greek yogurt, a little drizzle of raw honey, and crushed pistachios. Or if you're craving chocolate, try blending frozen bananas with almond milk and cocoa powder for an instant soft-serve nice cream. Both of these options come in well under 200 calories and let you skip that awful blood sugar spike completely.
I really want you to remember this powerful takeaway from the source material. The real problem isn't celebrating. It's that we've been told the only way to celebrate is with food that works against us. Well, we've just proven that is absolutely false. Which brings us to Section 5, the Tuesday morning win. Let's look at the actual results. Just imagine this new post-cookout reality. You wake up Tuesday morning without a hint of that holiday food hangover. No bloating, no sluggishness, no spiraling into regret. You actually honored tradition while fiercely protecting your fitness progress. And the ultimate win, your guests won't even notice the swaps. They'll just notice that the food tasted amazing, and they'll probably wonder why they feel infinitely better than usual after eating. So, I've got to ask, which swap are you trying first? Drop a comment and let me know. Are you going to let an outdated tradition dictate how you feel? Or are you ready to redefine what a true celebration looks like for your body? Try these out, have an amazing holiday, and I will catch you in the next explainer.